What if one rule in the welfare system was costing taxpayers £1 billion every year? That's exactly what the Conservatives are now targeting, a controversial loophole they say allows entire households to receive uncapped benefits, even when some adults could be working. At the centre of this proposal is Helen Whately, the UK's Shadow Work and Pensions Secretary. Her message is clear: if any adult in a household can work, they should. So, what's the issue right now? Under rules originally introduced back in 2013, there's a cap on how much a household can receive in benefits. The idea was simple: encourage people to work by limiting welfare payments. But there's a catch. If just one person in the household qualifies for disability benefits, like personal independence payment, also known as PIP, the entire household becomes exempt from that cap. That means in some cases, you could have 2 or even 3 adults living together, where only one is unable to work, but none of them actually have to, and they can still receive unlimited benefits. The Conservatives call this a golden ticket, and they want to scrap it. Under their new plan, any adult who is capable of working would need to work at least 16 hours a week. Otherwise, the household would face a strict cap on total benefits. That includes payments like universal credit, child benefits, and housing support. However, disability-related benefits would still remain protected. The party claims closing this loophole could save up to £1 billion, though government officials have pushed back on that number. Still, the debate doesn't end there. Critics argue the system already requires unemployed people to actively look for work. And they say the real issue is a lack of support, not a lack of rules. Meanwhile, the bigger picture is raising concerns. The UK's total welfare bill has now exceeded £300 billion a year. And currently, around 8.4 million people are receiving benefits. Some reports even suggest that in certain cases, families on welfare could be financially better off than those working low-income jobs. Whately didn't hold back, saying tens of thousands of households are receiving benefits worth over £50,000 a year. That's comparable to top earners, but funded by taxpayers. So now, the question is this reform about fairness, or will it put more pressure on struggling families? And more importantly, will it actually push more people into work, or create new challenges for those already on the edge? Let me know what you think in the comments.